Hey guys, we've got big news this week with the maintenance. The maintenance just wrapped up for Destiny Rising, servers are back up, and there's compensation waiting for you in your mail. The first big thing is Destiny Rising's first seasonal drop, the Festival of the Lost, which is their Halloween event. You can now claim the 7-day sign-in bonus and the festival bundle, which features a Gourd Summoner emote. This emote's a pretty cool emote, just shows some pumpkins dancing around, kind of cool. There's also the Broom Swept Night Sparrow, which is like a witch broom themed sparrow, and a Jacko Shell Ghost. These are pretty cool cosmetics. My only kind of tiff about it is that they're a little bit expensive for what they are. They do look really good, and I gotta give them kudos for that, but the price I think is just a little bit too much for what it is. That being said, the main event launches October 30th through November 13th, so this week's really all about the bundle, and we're gonna have to wait about a week for the actual main event. With that being said, while the event page doesn't actually give us much details about what the Festival of Lost event is gonna be, it does note in the patch notes that basically we're gonna be earning this currency called Heir Apparent, which can be redeemed for rewards. It notes that it's like things like Mobius clusters, legendary helmet mask as well. So that is really excited. It seems like we're actually going to be getting a mask that we can wear on characters. Whether that is on every character or just Wolf is kind of yet to be seen. But I have to say I'm super excited about this. I'm glad to see that they're adding more cosmetics to the game and more things for us to earn. So stay tuned for more information on that. The next big thing is that Morgran's Hunt returns tomorrow. This has a lot of great rewards. This is probably the best event reward-wise that we had in Destiny Rising so far. So to see this returning is a really great thing. We're gonna be getting a lot more materials that we need. And again, it looks like the top 30% earns that limited chat frame as well. Okay, so next up, let's talk about the patch notes. Basically, there's a couple changes here. Some combat updates to Estela. She can now cast abilities left-handed to keep firing more fluidly. And Heir Apparent, they just gave us details about the buffs that we saw from the other day. Basically, to sum it up, it has faster spin-up time and stronger precision damage. Okay, and the other thing to talk about here, which a lot of people are missing, is there's this crazy new feature called the Emote Upload System. Basically, you can record yourself doing a motion in real life in a video and upload it to sync it to your character in game. So basically, it's fully custom emotes here. This is super interesting to me. I know Fortnite did something like this, but I never really looked into it when it happened. I'm really curious to see what the community does with this and how it goes. Yeah, so basically Festival of the Lost is live. I'm really excited to see what other kinds of rewards we're gonna get from the actual activity when it drops on the 30th. Morgan's Hunt is back, which I'm really excited about because the rewards are so good. And I guess I'm gonna try to do something with this emote system. We'll see. I'll post like a short or something if I do anything interesting. But that's pretty much it for the patch notes, guys. I'm super excited about this week's patch notes. I think the events are really good. The rewards from the events are getting better and better, which is something that we've been asking for. So it's really awesome to see that the devs are actually listening to the community and trying to make the game something that people feel good about playing. I'm going to be doing weekly videos like this for the patch notes every week, on top of reporting any news that drops on Destiny Rising. So if you guys like these kinds of videos, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.